Hi friends, it's Gloria from Golden Bucket Farm. I'm the Jersey Lady One here on YouTube, and it's a beautiful day here in Indiana. Nice enough to sit out on the porch. Um, he himself and I went to do some errands this morning, um, and while he was doing the busy business, I went to the Dollar Tree. So here's what I found. Uh, this is the first time I've done mouthwash from Dollar Tree, so we'll see. This is 24 ounces, refreshing mint, Lander Explosion. Okay, so we'll have minty fresh breath. For snacks, well, you know, the first thing I always have to hit head for is, crinkle, crinkle there, is our white cheddar popcorn by Brims. Okay, and this is 6 ounces. Always yum yum. And I forget, was it Roxy or who said they like the cheese Brims, the Brims cheese popcorn. So if it wasn't Roxy, sorry about that. But we'll give this a try and give you a report what we think on that. Hope it's as good as the cheddar. And they always have Pringles right by the checkout counter, and so I picked up a couple of those, and there was some stacks there. So this is Lay's answer to Pringles. All right, this has 5 3/4 ounces. Let's see what's in the Pringles can. This is 4.4. So you kind of see that it's always deceptive, you know. I don't mean that the company is trying to be deceptive, but sometimes cans or bottles that look bigger aren't really. But in this case, there's more in the Lay's for the dollar. So okay, I don't know. I guess I can try and make something out of the Stacks can too. So there's 3 of those. Oh dear, my crabby chair here. And for Orson Dog, what do we have here? Gravy Train beef chunks and chicken chunks, and he eats yogurt and carrots and pumpkin and what is it? Wild boar, dry dog food. But especially if he has to take some pills or something for his allergies, I like to put some, you know, like meaty stuff on the top. So gravy kind of dog food. All right. And then, let's see, some office things here. How can a tape dispenser walk away? I don't know, but it did. So, got a new one. I think this is where I got the old one. Let's see here. Well, yeah. Oh, that's a cool little box. I think that will have to go in my trash to treasure. That's a nice box. Well, yeah, now how can you go wrong? This is heavy. Nice looking. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my other one, but it's disappeared somewhere or other. So anyway, there we go. $1 for the tape dispenser and a nice box to boot. Let's put that down in the, what do we call that? The treasure tub. All right. Now, on to the crafty stuff. I needed to lay in a supply of the white glue. This I like. I mean, I use Scotch quick dry glue for projects, but sometimes I want to have a watered down glue for other things, and so, okay, got that, 2 for $1. This is Max Patch Spackle, interior, exterior, ready to paint, water cleanup, no priming, and stuff in Spanish. So we're going to see how this might work as modeling paste. Okay. Give that a try. These I've seen just recently in the children's craft area. This is by Jot 2 foam paint rollers. Well, we'll see how that goes. They had different ones. They had kind of meandering lines and squares, and they had the same thing with hearts. So we will give those a try. Needed some more little storage containers, so there's 6 of those. And I want to make some stencils. So here was an 8-pack of index dividers. So we'll try that and see if that will work for that project. And here are some letter size folders, 10 in a pack. Just regular color. I had some colored ones, but I had a project that I needed the just regular kind of manila color. There. Oh, this isn't really a craft, but this is a charge and dock station. I need something to stick my phone on next to the bed on the nightstand, so we will try this. And I think there's ears in there too. Yeah, I needed an extra pair of, I like these that swivel, oh, not swivel, but retractable. Okay, so those work okay. Had them before. I want to make some flowish journals, and so I got some, well, this says stretch lace, but it's really elastic bands. It looks awful thin to me, but the colors aren't bad, and if it doesn't work for that, I will use it for something else. Let's see. I've been making stamps, and I'll make a video about that from my die, from my die cuts, and putting them on jar and bottle lids as stamps. And so I got, what is this, 32 4x6 sheets of foam, and they seem to cut real well on my Big Shot. These are 100 craft sticks, and these are the thinner ones, or the narrower ones that I don't have any this size, and I thought they would be good for stirring and also for just making stuff where you need a little wood. Now let's see, what else did we find here? Got some stickers. Okay, enough jingle jangle with that stuff. Okay, these, I don't think I have this set. 50 labels, and they are gold and white. So there's kind of a tag shape and 2 kind of straight labels there, and a square and an oval. And I even thought, I've been watching Crafting Vicky make her rejuvenated or recycled Christmas cards, upcycled Christmas cards, and I was thinking that this might be a good thing, because then you could put like an a sentiment on one of these, or just this would enhance a sticker. somewhere. Anyway, I thought I could put those to use. And then we didn't, you guys always get better stickers than I think than I see, but at ours. But anyway, in fact, I talked to my manager today because I'm still looking for those soup cozy things from Campbell's, and they're what he suggested. He said, if your ladies want them, why don't you just buy, however many come in a pack when you order, to have them delivered to the store, and then share them. So I will look into that if you are interested in. They looked. They're online. I think they were in the catalog. Um, they're fabric, I assume, with some kind of not down, but some kind of filler in there, and so that when you get like a hot cup of soup, or other thing that you get out of your microwave, it sets in there. So you're gonna watch TV and eat that. Your hands don't burn. So I thought that, and then let's see, what else was I looking that I haven't been able to find? There are, I think, 6 packages of 3 characters or 3 items each for fairy gardens. And they're made of resin. Maybe, what? 4 inches tall, 3-4 inches tall. I don't know, it's hard to tell in the picture. But I did see some little houses like for fairy gardens, but the other things were not that I saw in the catalog are not in my store. So that was that the soup thingies, and there was something else. Oh, I know what. They showed in the spring catalog those little bunnies and chick salt and pepper shakers. And no, that I have not seen those show up. But all the Valentine stuff pretty well was gone from my store, and there was some Easter stuff before, but I hope that those bunnies and chickies are going to show up. Okay, so I did see these were new to me. This one I've had before. So there's 9 like die cut stickers, dimensional stickers, and they have a little glitter on them. Okay, so there was that one. And this one with birdies and butterflies. Okay, what does that say? Oh, our love story. Okay, I couldn't quite read what that was, the way the little gem is put on there. Okay, and this set, I guess they all have 9. Okay, so, and they're all a nice weight. So just little extra things to tuck in. And then this one has a banner too, but there's 9 on that set too. So I was happy with that. And then I don't know if somebody else had shared these before. There were 3 of these activity paper pads. There was one that had like there was dots and little chevrons. I don't know what else. It's sort of like little scrapbook paper. There was one that looked like glitter paper, but it wasn't glitter. It's just like a photograph of glitter paper, several different colors. And then there was this one of the just different denims. So let's see, they have this like a seam with zigzag. And let's see, there's 30 sheets. So there must be 10 of each one because I think there's 3 colors. Then there's this kind of like really darker, almost black, with a seam and stitching. And then there's this one. So like denim patches. I don't know, can you see the whole thing there? Yeah. So I thought I could put those to good use some way or another, whether it's on, I don't know, just in journals or on ATC cards or on index cards or whatever. I thought they're 5 by 7, 30 sheets, and let's see, how is it? Oh, you know, it's thicker than notepad paper, but you know, it's not like a quality scrapbooking paper, no. But still, and all, I think I could use that even for cards, layered in on card basis. So, all right, well, we had a busy morning. I think I'm going to take a little nap. I want to come back and talk about some papers, some more papers that I've been making. And I want to talk about my deli wrap papers that I got. I was thinking it was from Amazon, but no, it was, I look back, it was from Sam's Club. Kind of two different ones. And a couple other little projects that I want to do, but that's all for now. So take care and we'll talk to you soon. Ta-ta for now.